Hello Brass Methods classes. For this video, I'm going to talk about assembling the trombone. With your beginners, always take proper precautions when they're putting together their instruments because there'll be times where they might unknowingly damage them. So go slow and steady until you have a proper routine and procedure set up. For a deeper outline of this, you go to page 2 of your trombone section of your book, which is going to be those small Roman numerals, to get even more information about assembling and disassembling the trombone. So the first thing you want to do is have them set their case down on the floor and have the latches of the case facing up with the label of the case also facing up. For your instruments, these will have the Yamaha label, and this should go on the top, facing towards your face. When I open the case, I'm going to start by removing the slide part. So I'm going to take my left hand and place that around the slide braces here. You have a couple notes on the slide here. Make sure that your slide lock, this little part right here, is engaged. When it's like this, it cannot move, the slide I say. When I have it unlocked and I scooch it over to the left, the slide is free to move. For assembling the trombone, it should stay locked, so your students shouldn't mess with this part of the instrument. Once I have that out of the case, I'm going to place it down on the floor with this taller side on the left, so your left. This is where the bell section is going to insert. The other side is where the mouthpiece is going to go. So the right is going to be the mouthpiece, left is going to be the bell. And you'll see this when you put it all together. So hold that in your left hand and take your right hand and grab the bell section of the instrument. From there, we're going to position this vertically and we're going to line it up at a perpendicular angle to what we have in the slide. Then insert it into the taller part of the slide. From there, you have a screw lock nut that you're going to turn to the right in order to lock these pieces together. You can check the correct angle by putting it up on your shoulder and seeing if you can move the slide past the bell. If it's too far in, you're going to hit your fingers on the bell here, like so. And if it's too far out, then you'll see that it doesn't look correct. Double check with this with your beginner students and really make sure this 90-degree angle is set. So we have that all set up. The only thing we need to add is the mouthpiece, which we'll add by doing our usual in and then twist until it's secure. We don't want to pop the mouthpiece. We don't want to do anything silly as far as putting it in there. All right. So now we have everything assembled. In order to take it apart, start with the mouthpiece, remove it. Then we're going to go to our bell section here and our screw lock nut. Turn it to the left instead of the right. When it's loose, you can just lift up on the bell and place it back down in the case. And then follow that by placing the slide back in the case. That's about it for assembling and disassembling the trombone. I'll go over it one more time really quick. So first thing I do, grab the slide, place it on the floor. Left side is where the bell's going to go. I'm going to grab the bell, make sure the bell is facing away from me, insert a 90-degree angle, turn the screw lock nut until it's secure. I'm going to wiggle the bell a little bit to make sure it's locked carefully. Add the mouthpiece in, twist, trombone's put together. Taking it apart, remove the mouthpiece, turn the screw lock nut to the left, take the bell out, place it back in the case, slide, back in the case. Thank you.